Hey everybody, let's see, back to the screen. Jason here. Happy hump day. Hope you guys are all having a great day. So we started off the day with a pretty decent bounce and we were sitting up 4 or 5 thousand ish for a little bit. And then Tesla dropped off a bit. So yesterday's plays that we made, the 750s, 730s, now we're up a little bit on those guys. We were up obviously more this morning on them, but happy we made those plays, even though they're pretty aggressive. Um, Tesla itself, let's see, let's take a look. Dipping below, unless that didn't update yet. Yep. Oh, we just had that dip below 780, which is why I started recording this, because I wanted to grab a little bit of money here, and I'm going to do it before, I don't know, it could be a dead cat bounce. But we'll grab it $50 out of the money and grab a little bit of money. Oh, no, 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 no. This is so annoying with Robinhood. They've got to fix this. All right, switch over to the buy. And we can grab 40 bucks in the next couple days. Let's see if we can grab even $38 each one, $76. We'll put $1,000 up. Dun, dun, dun. And we got filled, 76 bucks. Perfect. Just want to take a little advantage of that dip. I don't think we're dropping another $50 in the next couple days. And yep, closer to the money, and definitely super, super tight with the expiration dates. So today, that is the one play I'm making. The other things were all automatic. I had the Iron Condor that we had on for this week. That closed out at $34. That was a 75% gain on that 650, 850 Iron Condor. We had a couple dividends that we received that we have on DRIP, which is the dividend reinvestment. So we had QYLD and Tapestry pay those guys out. And then speaking of Tesla, we actually got a tweet from Elon yesterday explaining how all that's going to work with the FSD beta, which maybe not a lot of you guys are excited about, but I am. Excited in the fact that we actually know what's going to happen now, but not excited that my safety score is not as high as it should be. So what they're going to do is basically release it to 1,000 people a day, and they'll be the ones with the highest score. So anybody with 100 score, they're going to be getting it 1,000 people at a time. And then if all the 100 people guys, or all the people with 100 score get it, then they'll start giving it to the 99s, the 98s, the 97s. So we've improved ours just a little. Yeah, just a little bit here, and we are now sitting, where are we sitting at? We're sitting at 94, so we still have a little ways to go. But our daily, so our daily's 98 today. It's just that first day where I did some spirited driving because I didn't realize I was being monitored yet. That 85, that's really tearing us down. So we're just hoping that'll happen. So other than that, couple little plays we made just now, the ones that we put on yesterday, that'll be it probably for today. Just waiting for some more decay. I am probably gonna look to get some of these guys rolling out. Oh, I did purchase 5 more shares of Palantir since it is dipping below 25. I think it's a great place to get it if you're looking at getting into it and averaging in. A few shares today wouldn't be a bad idea. So we're up to 490 shares, just barely above our average cost though. But we've been averaging into this for a long time now, and we still do purchase $22 a day as long as it's below $26, since that's where our leaps are going to stick us at. I'll probably wait for a little bit of a pop up because I don't think I can get very much out of next week's 31s. Let me just check right here, just so you can kind of see like how I think about this. So I would still like to be in the $30, $31 range, just because Palantir can rip up quite a few dollars pretty quickly. And depending on what we have going on with the government, I think we could see some upside to that. So I don't want to go a few weeks out for $31 for just a few dollars, because I think when we do get a pop-up, the amount of premium I can collect up here is going to be quite a bit more. So I'd rather sit on the ones that I have, let those decay fully, or they're only worth a couple bucks now, but then we'll have those leaps or those shares all freed up to sell covered calls on it when we do have that bounce up. So we have those, and we do have, I think I did actually sell some more. I think I rolled those out. Oh yeah. So we have 6 of them sitting here. They're only $5 a piece, but we rolled those out for $20 just not too long ago. So so that's where we're sitting on Palantir, Tilray. That's our whole wheel strat on those. Tilray, I think it's quite a bit below 12 now. We do have an $11 cash covered put sold on that, which will bring our cost basis down even more. And I think other than that, we're looking pretty good. Coin's still looking for that 220 bounce off of there, and Roku not looking too hot. I have it at that $300 level, and it's definitely been in this downward trend, so it could possibly test that. We still have, what do we have, another week and a few days, so hopefully we'll get some bounce there. If not, we'll close that for a 2x loss. So basically, when we've doubled the premium received, we received $123. If this happens to go up to $246, that's where we'll close it out for a bit of a loss on Roku. All right, guys, well, let's go ahead, and I believe we'll end it here. Up a whole 0.5%. We may end up down today. That's what the overall market's looking like it'll probably do. But still, like, we can always zoom out a little bit for the week. Still up $7,000 after that huge dip that we have. And then our, month, $11,000 for the month, which isn't too much more, but I think we're coming off one of those little pop-ups, so that'll start looking a little bit better. It doesn't really matter how it looks under the short term and a $40,000 quarter. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. I will do my best to answer you. And if you made it this far, actually, quick question for you guys. Just down in the comments, how long have you been trading? And overall, have you been profitable? Doesn't really matter how much. If you want to let us know how well you've done, either monetary wise or percentage wise overall. Just kind of curious how everybody's done, like what your overall experience has been. They say most traders lose money. So if you're break even or even a bit net positive, then you're probably doing better than most. But I also think that some of those statistics are pretty old, back when you actually had to pay a substantial amount for trading. I mean, you do have to pay a bit of commission on like TD or a lot of the other platforms, where I think Robinhood making it more accessible with no fees, right? We can get in and out. Our fills might not be as good as some of the other platforms, but I think that's helped everybody significantly. Anyhow, if you wouldn't mind, let me know down in the comments. That'd be super awesome. Other than that, love you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and let's make a lot of money.